I walk these city streets like a knife.
Now, Stevie, now don't be nervous, honey. Okay? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna introduce you, and then you're gonna come in with your guitar, and you're gonna play that nice music you were telling me about. And while you're doing that, I'll be sitting in the back of the room. We'll have such a good time. Don't you be nervous, honey. It'll relax everybody and help.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Say it again now. What a man, what a man, what a man. What a mighty good man. Say it again now. Alright, welcome in. This is the opener from a dark alley in the Capital District. Very dark. Dark. So dark. So yesterday, I was just, I don't know, there was something, because as I was telling Kyle, after I do the show, I just sit there and, I'm like, this beacon of light, like from yesteryears, like a memory kind of thing, And there's so much craziness going on in the world and stuff like that. That's what that was the role I was fulfilling. It was this little role of like memories. I know shit. That thing's too loud. Yeah, it's not appropriate to be blasting music at this hour. I mean, it's not that loud, but still, I have a conscience. I mean, I know I know if there was, I'm not near any houses or anything, but I know, if there was somebody, that gets up maybe at 6 or 7, if they just, maybe I woke them up, I wouldn't want anyone doing that to me, I would want people riding their scooters around, in front of your house when you're trying to fall asleep, but that's America. You can't say anything. You don't have that right. I mean, if you do, it'll escalate. I mean, what could you do? You could just go out and say, hey, they'll be like, what? What? Then you don't know who they'll bring, and then you can't call the cops. This is it. Your rights in a town where it's all power. Trust me. I said it before in the show, and I'll say it again. This was the thing they were doing. They all stuck together. During the beginning of this show, I used to go down, just like on here, when I talk to people, they don't talk to you and stuff like that. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing, but you learn how to work around it, and you learn how not to let it affect you because it's there. Everyone, they say, oh, they love you, and everything. Yes, but they wouldn't let you in, they wouldn't let you in because of your views. And I shared Peter Strzok from Winnipeg. I think that's how you say it. Whatever it is, Wiki, Winnipeg. But if you look at the birth date, born, it's just this is odd. I don't think I ever seen it like that before. They're 1969 to 1970. I don't know, maybe it was born on New Year's Eve. Maybe maybe it was 12 on the dot or something. Maybe they couldn't call it. But it doesn't have the date. It just has 1969 to 1970. This is Peter Strzok. And it was hugely heated discussions going on. And everybody goes back into their corners. Depending on who you listen to, they'll tell you that their interpretation of how it went. It's Republicans would come out and say, wow, he landed a lot. He landed a lot of blows there and everything. And then the other side will say, nothing there, it's a witch hunt. Don't know why you're investigating. There's so many other things. We got the children. We got everything. We got all this stuff here. Why are we wasting our time here? Sound familiar? Why are we wasting our time here? Anyway, so yesterday, like I said, I was just sitting there. Oh God, I'm scared. What a man. I am a man, but I'm not what a man. Alright, we're gonna have to take it down. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Now. There's definitely somebody in there. Do. And we had Stevie Ray Vaughan. That was Stevie Ray Vaughan from the Stevie Ray Vaughan Experience. Chicka down. Alright, we don't want to go too far here because it's our opener. Got the opener out of the way. But, of course, we don't get too much interaction here. And, I don't know where to sit. I was thinking to myself, I'm this beacon of light, it's like, people, when they get all, agitated, maybe their mind's thinking too hard, maybe they're seeing things going on, things that are taking place, and, they say to themselves, I'll listen to Jerry, he's probably at it, he's probably working at it, probably sorting all these things out. But I really listen to him because he's holding fort. He's one of those old stars, that still shines. Reminding us how we used to be. In this world here that we see. I mean, where could you turn on something that's just like fair? Like no lies involved. Truth. Yesterday morning I also shared something from this guy Brandon. He had theories of why things are the way they are. Especially with them going out and getting your vote every year. Everything he was saying, but no play, no reaction, nothing. They don't want to get involved. Everything's good. Take care of yourselves. There's no immediate danger. Everything is going to be okay. Everything will be fine. So anyways, we had somewhat at a concert. I'm just saying to myself, if they clicked on, say if they're, somebody pokes me, I'm saying to myself, well, let me know. But now I'm thinking about it. I don't want to know anymore. I don't really care. What kind of bugs are out here this morning? What's this? Yeah, you got an iPhone here. Never know. If it said on the show, it'd be nice. We just, like Steve Miller, we just find this big bag of cash, and go to some kind of hillbilly town, live. Yes, the one guy was asking Peter Strzok, it's like, so you refer to them as hillbillies? Who cares about that district? They're all hillbillies. We don't realize, who we really are. We don't realize that. And we don't check our own selves out to see, maybe you could be the problem. No, it's always somebody else that makes people feel good. It's and you can forget it. You can go around being a certain way and you don't even realize it. And like when the walls crash down, when you have like a big emotional breakdown, you can say, well, what was it I was doing? That, I didn't realize I'd become this way. I just was going along with the crowd. When you wake up and you realize, that people are doing this for a reason, that they're making you feel a certain way, that they're injecting you with all this guilt, these narratives make you just call somebody names, that they're the person who are doing it to us. When things fall apart, when things escalate, when you have an incident and then there's nobody there because you were too busy ignoring it. You were too busy ignoring it. You were too busy going with the crowd because of certain things that they say. And the other side don't want you to have these things. The other side doesn't want you to have these things. What is there to have? What is it there is to have? What is it he's doing wrong? So in other words, you had to vote for Hillary. In other words, you have to have loved Democratic policies. You had to have loved them. I did this show. Did anything really ever change?